I never had a plan B.
And can you recall, what was the first song you recorded as Marina and the Diamonds?
I think it was called Plastic Rainbow, and it was about being a fake. So that's probably, you know, connected to me trying to be a fake for 2 years, and then moving on to what I really was, which was myself.
And what did your life look like at that moment?
A mess, like jumping from job to job, you know, waitressing, working in clothes shops, going to random auditions that would never get me anywhere, you know, meeting people who would promise you things that would never, you know, live up to what they promised, going to different universities, dropping out. So it was, you know, really up and down lifestyle. And it was very hard because I knew exactly what I wanted, but I just wasn't good enough at that time to get anywhere. And so everyone around me thought I'd gone cuckoo. But I knew that I would eventually get there.
And when was your absolute low point?
I think when I was 21, and I was just kind of in this no man's land where I wasn't employed and I wasn't writing good music, and I was living in this place called Camden in London, and I was just really lost. And then I thought, I'll go to university to try and solve it. So I enrolled in university and stuff picked up again, and then off the student loan I bought a laptop and I started producing my own music, and from there I was like, that was when I discovered my sound.
And have you during this time ever considered just giving up this?
Never. No, I never had a plan B. I refused to, because I believe that if you even consider doing something else, it's like you're already accepting that you might fail. So I wasn't prepared to do that.
And well, then there comes a time when you think, well, now something is happening. Now something good is happening. Someone is making me an offer which he lives up to. When was that?
The fourth time I quit university, 5 days later, somebody found me on MySpace that worked at 679 Records, which is my record label now. And he didn't sign me, but he saw something in me and he said, can I manage you? And so I was managed by him for 6 months, and I met my producer, Liam Howe, through him. And then we actually parted ways, but 679 offered me a deal anyway. And that was when, yeah, he was the first person who was the real deal and who really helped me out.
Was it hard to adjust to the new situation, that things had come together after all?
No, not really, because even when I had him, I was still skint. I wanted to write all the time, so I couldn't have a job. So I set up this eBay store, and I used to sell kind of secondhand clothes. And so for 6 months it was still quite hard, because no one still had no fans, still wasn't known at all. But when I got signed, it became much, much easier.
But at that time, did you have to do everything on your own still?
Yeah, I mean, I did until last September. I didn't get another manager until, yeah, September.
And when did the roller coaster really start to ride? Is that last September?
January? No, this January, definitely.
Okay. And has the attention so far frightened you at all, or?
It's made me question how I present myself, definitely, because once you're in the public eye, you're up for analysis, and you're up for receiving everyone's opinions, you know? And that's not a normal situation. It's not like if you work in an office, everyone in the room who hates your guts will stand up and go, I hate you. Or everyone who loves you stands up and goes, I love you. So it's definitely weird, but I'm really enjoying it. And you know, I get to travel, I get to see new places, I get to perform to fans all over the world soon, and that's what I do it for. That's the only
did you already do you already did a headline tour, right?
Yes, in the UK.
In the UK.
Yeah.
And that was last January? Or?
That was February, yeah.
Okay. And did you do a lot of touring prior to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not afraid to...
venues.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also in the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're not afraid to get on stage.
No, I love it. I feel very comfortable there.